Hi there, Libra, and welcome to Bon Echo Tarot. This is my Love in a Time of Lockdown series. So I hope you find this reading helpful. Hope you're doing okay. So, oh my goodness, look at this. What are the jumpers? The jumpers, we got the Five of Pentacles. So this is kind of feeling left out in the cold. And the Eight of Wands, so really quick communication. I've been noticing the energies today have been, it's like for a few days there, the energies were shifting almost by the hour. And then it calmed down for the last little bit. But I can feel it. I can feel it starting up again. So we all gotta, keep our stick on the ice, as we say here in Canada. All right, so Libra, love in a time of lockdown. This last bit of March 2020. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say. All right. So your first card is confusion. And lots of different options, lots of different directions that you can take. And things to sort through. And your obstacle is the Page of Swords. So that would be communication is your obstacle at the moment. Judgment is the foundation of the situation. So a major decision has been made. In the past, we have death. So the complete and total end of something, or something that's been completely transformed just recently. This could also mean somebody Scorpio in your environment. So what's crowning the situation is the Knight of Swords. So this is very quick communication, as we saw with the Eight of Wands, but this is like sharper, this is like either you or somebody coming in and, saying something that's maybe a little cutting. And then in the near future, you've got the Queen of Cups. So this could be you. Maybe there was a fight of some sort and you're coming into a more balanced level of emotions, or maybe you're just keeping your emotions to yourself. This could also be another water sign. Could be a Scorpio, because we've got the Death card in the past. So Queen of Cups, Scorpio. So yeah, we've got that. So in the position of you, and the energies of you that you're putting out there, is the Queen of Pentacles. So, you're nurturing, you're kind, you're grounded, which oftentimes happens with Libras when there's uncertain circumstances around. They're usually the voice of reason, as, many air signs are. So, and that can come across to everybody else as very comforting and grounding. So you could be playing that role, and yeah, in your environment, everything is changing. Everything is changing. There's nothing that will remain the same after this. And in your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Swords. So this is sorrow. It could also be betrayal. But it doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's happening. And then in your final outcome is the Chariot. So ultimately, what's happening is you're moving forward, no matter what. So yeah, let me take just a little closer look at this now. So the central focus is that you have a lot of different decisions to make. And you're probably limited in how you can communicate with others to create your new plans because of the circumstances that we all find ourselves in with this lockdown. And so, it's kind of like, it does feel kind of like Judgment Day, and where are my people? because something recently has completely changed and shifted, and so now it's like there's all of this flurry of activity, of very intense communications. But it's not shaking you. You're still fairly solid. You seem to be, you're either interacting with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or these are both of your energies right now. I find it kind of ironic that Libra is, you're not showing up as an air sign in the cards. So, there's like an earthy quality to you and a very compassionate, emotional element. So let's just see if we can get some clarity on the options that you're looking at right now and how that's affecting love for you. Yeah, I think there's been some betrayal somewhere in the equation, but it's not really taking over any part of your experience. If there's been betrayal, it's kind of just put you into a place of, I don't know where to go from here, So let's see what happens. Let's see where you're going. Or actually, no. You know what? Let's look at the Knight of Swords and what's happening there. Is this like a confrontation of some sort? What's happening? Messages. So, there could be some messages going on online because you may not be able to talk to people so much, and there's probably a lot of frustration with it. Let's see what's happening with this. So yeah, I think there might be a Scorpio in the equation for you, because we've got the Death card, we've got the Queen of Cups, and then clarifying the Queen of Cups is the World card, which indicates the fixed signs. So that's Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. So I think that it's like there could be like almost a post-mortem going on of a relationship that ended recently, and it's kind of like, that's a wrap. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Yep. Yeah, and there could be an offer coming, a sincere one, either that or an apology. And then let's take a look at this Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, the changes. You're probably by yourself right now, the Hermit. Or there could be a Virgo in your situation. But I'm feeling that it's like, you're probably in quarantine, much like me. So while you're by yourself, it's like there could be, okay, so I have to look at this. Okay. Right. First. Second. And third. That's better. Okay. So it's like there's been this huge change that's occurred. It's put you into isolation. You start getting messages. You're probably getting a ton of messages from a lot of different people. But one of those messages is coming in super fast, possibly from a fire sign. And it's all about truth. So if there was any question about things in the past, if there was betrayals that had anything to do with the truth, chances are within the next little while, something in your environment is going to bring that to light. Probably fairly quickly, and you won't see it coming. So let's see where Libra is headed in the Chariot. What direction? I'd love to get the Chariot now. You don't know. You don't know because you're confused. Because all of these things are happening too quickly. This is tough stuff for a Libra. Like, I mean, you have a tough enough time making up your mind under normal circumstances. Never mind under these. But ultimately, you're going to make the right decisions for yourself. Okay? So, let's take a look at the underlying energy for the main lead. And look at that. You've got the Sun. So whatever all of this is happening, whatever this is, the confusion, the decisions to be made, the arguments, the details, the truth versus what's not the truth, in the end, this is going to bring you to your happiness. Okay? The Sun is also the sign of Leo, so there could be a Leo in your life at some point in the future. But I think for the time being, this is just the energy of what it's going to feel like when all of this chaos settles out. Okay? And one last look at the energies here, yeah, because what you're trying to deal with right now is really heavy on your shoulders. So be kind to yourself, take it easy. We all have to take it extra easy. Extra naps, Libra. Seriously, this is license for you to nap. Okay? As much as you want, and it will all work out. Okay? So thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you back soon.